welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten for day 7. Is it day 7? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Day 7 of PK November. And I'm coming today with a little whip. I'm just doing a 2x2 section today, and an update with where everybody is. Welcome back. You will be pleased to know that there is a video going up tomorrow that is not PK November. I will be going live tomorrow evening, so just to make you aware, I've just realised how high up I am. So let me lower my camera for a start. Actually, yeah, because I don't want to get my head in the way. That's the thing. Otherwise, I'll keep getting my head in the way. And you'll all get annoyed because you can't see. So yeah, I have done an unboxing video that will be going up on Tuesday during the day, just for those of you that are not doing PK November. And then I will be going live Tuesday evening, 8 PM BST. No, not BST. 8 PM GMT. Because we're now on Greenwich Mean Time again. So I will be doing a live, so I just thought I would put an unboxing up. So I'm going to make a start on this with my lowest colour first, so, or one of the lowest colours first, so 436. We're going to get these in. How are you all doing? How are you getting on? I mean, obviously, those of you that are taking part, I know how it's going in the fact that you've sent your pictures and you've sent your updates, so well done. Thank you for doing that. Off to a good start. My pen isn't very sticky. I don't want to put new stuff in it right now. I am using today my white mini cook tray. Thank you to everybody who has messaged asking, when can I get a tray? When can I get the trays? When can I get the trays? The answer is the 1st of December. Our poor little machine and my husband frantically working to get as many made as possible. They will be launching on the 1st of December, just in time for a Christmas treat for yourselves. There will be 2 colours. There will be the white and there will be the grey. This is the newest grey. Look at those lines, they're so beautiful. And there will be 2 sizes. There will be the mini and there will be the standard. So they will be going live 1st of December for you to buy. So please be patient a little bit longer. We need some stock. I have no idea why I chucked so many of those out. I only need 2. But that's me living dangerously. I am also using my clear pen from Admore Zest. This is my favourite shape of pen. It's just perfect for my fingers. And I have got blue still sitting on here. However, blue will be moving because he has been sold. I have 2 orders to pack up today. So I will be doing that after I've done this video. And they will be going out tomorrow, and I do have a number of these new ones to put on Etsy. That will probably be for Wednesday now, because I still need to take photos and finish them off, but that's where I am. So I'm getting all these piddly little bits done first. So thank you for everyone who has commented or posted up how they're doing. It's fabulous to hear from you all. I am pleased to say that Lona has managed to persevere with her canvas, all but she's single placing and tweezers, but it is working. It looks great, so well done. So I will go through what everyone's doing. So before I placed my drills, I had done 7,700 and I'm at 10 point something %. So that's where I currently am. So I'm very pleased that despite the fact that the last 2 videos have just been the 2x2 section, it is still adding up. it's still getting there. So that's a good thing. So let's go through where everybody is at. Now, everybody bar, I think, one person has managed to send me their updated, where did that go? For God's sake. Already messing up. Let's get rid of that. Get off. Let's get that one. I can't pick them up, you see. Let's do that. So let's get him in there. That one can go back in the pot. No, doesn't want to pick up. That's it. You stick to everything bar where you need to stick. Good plan. So everybody bar one person has managed to update me. So the only person that I haven't heard from is Belle Stitches Pirates. Belle, if you want to message me and send me a picture, I will add it on to the next video that goes up. I obviously can't do it on the live. 3828. So let's start off. So first of all, Tracy. Tracy is still, basically Tracy was waiting for a canvas so that she could start. It still hasn't arrived, so bless her. She hasn't done any yet, but she will be as soon as it arrives. So hang on in there, Tracy. There's still plenty of time. We're only 7 days in. So it's not a bad thing. Let's make sure I've done those. And we'll get this one over here. So it is 3 in and 1 down. Right there. So hang on in there, Tracy. I haven't got to hand what Tracy's going to be working on, so I apologise. That wasn't very good planning, was it? And obviously I can't access my emails and that to look because I've got it all on here. So not very well prepared. I apologise. We then have Mindy. Mindy is doing Birds and Bloom. She is now laid 108,000 drills and she's at 5.69%. Well done, Mindy. Doesn't it add up when you just do a bit a day? Very quick. 435. So well done. Mindy's picture is here. So good progress, and what beautiful colours. Absolutely beautiful colours. So I'm going to go for this darker brown. I'm going to have to change my pen because that is not picking up. Let's try this one. No. Oh, please don't do this because, you know, I haven't got time. I haven't got time to faff around with putting new... Oh, I might have to, might I? Oh, have I got a pen that's got any sticky? That one has. So let's use the Sapler Bellator pen today then, I guess. So that's that one, and we'll get one down in this corner. Yep, that's that. So that's that one. Who do we have next? Kathy. Kathy is doing Mini Forever Home, and she has now done 12,000 and is now at 15.98%. Well done. So doubled in a week where you were, which is fabulous progress. Well done. Looking very good. Let's get those. Done that. I'll get these next 2 in. Just trying to get my bare bones in so that I can then work easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needs to be there. And we need another one right under it. So let's do that. Like that. Next up, Penny with Cats Reading. Penny has managed, is now at 47,600 drills. Well done, Penny, especially after the difficult week you've had. So well done. She is now at 17.8%. And I think you agree, for somebody that is doing their project on graph paper, of all things, how bloody amazing is it? So if you've never tried doing a heaven and earth on graph paper, there is your inspiration to give it a go. Brilliant idea and looks amazing. So well done, Penny. So that's that one. Next drill. You see, I'm just getting all these little ones out of the way because that works for me at the moment. We then have Belle stitches. Obviously, I don't know where Belle is. So if you are watching Belle, it's not too late. If you can send me a picture of your whip so we can see where you're at. I know you'd done a little bit last time, so it'd be nice to catch up and see where you are, how you're getting on, and be able to give you a little bit of support. Okay, next one. One still, 6, 7, 6. I just think if I can get these bits out of the way and then I can just generally chat. I've got some excess glue on the outside of my tip. No Sam pen. Done. Okay, let's go for the next one. A977. See what I mean? Just bits. Next up we have Leandri, who is doing the Mad Hatter. Leandri started with a brand new start. She has done 3,600 drills and is now 5.08 complete. Well done, Leandri. I know you had a moment, but well done. Great start. Keep up the good work. It just goes to show that even just a 2x2 section a day is going to get you done. It's going to get you there. Oh, a few more. 3781. 3781, where are you? Okay, next is the lovely Lona. She was struggling, but so far she started with a 0%. So it was a new start for her, and she's managed to lay 2,469 drills. So 15.85% complete. Well done, Lona, especially because of the issues you were having. I am trying to watch as many of your whips as I can, time allowing, but fabulous job, and it's looking good. I love it. I know that you did decide not to do the background colour, but I understand why. You know, it is harder, especially if you're using a taped, double-sided tape canvas. You know, it's a little bit easier for me because I can just scoot them around. But well done. Hang on in there. And then we have, oh, I didn't say, Lona, I'll put a picture up of the canvas that Lona's doing. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, so I apologise, but keep going. Mandy is doing Minnie the Black. She had a brand new start, and she is now at 6,740 drills laid. And 10.545% done. So massive well done. It's pretty good going. 3862. Let me find that one. 3857. It's the last one, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it's the last one. How many of these do I need? I'm not going to have too many of these soon either. Never mind. I'll keep going. You've just got to roll with the punches. Moving forward is still moving forward. That's the way I look at it. That wasn't very straight, was it? Let's do that one. Just give me a minute just to get these in, because I don't have any in this sort of bit to guide me. So I'm just going to get these ones in, and then I will, so that's that one. And then we miss two and we do another like that. And then we miss two the other way, and we've got one there. So yeah, just a case of getting these first ones in. And then of course we will use those as our markers to do the next lot. Like that, miss one. That's there. and then we've got 2, which is 1 over from that and 1 underneath it. Perfect, like so. We then have Cindy. Cindy started at 190,489 drills laid. She had 70.3% done. She's now at 192,889 drills laid, which gives her 71.2%. So well done. Keep up the good work. Jackie, I don't have details for either. So Jackie, again, if you still want to continue, please do let me know where you are currently at, and I will add it onto the next video. So that will be Wednesday's video, because obviously I'm doing a live Tuesday night. So that is where we all are. I think we have to say that it's working. Doing that section a day, even if some days you do 2 and you miss a day, or even if you just do a 2x2 section one day and then a 3x2 the next, whichever way you want to do it, by committing to that one section a day, you're making progress, which is the main thing. That's what we all want, isn't it? We all want to get some progress on our canvases. I did have a comment for someone who said that they love the fact that it's like a mystery. You don't get to see where you are until you get it finished. And it's absolutely right. You don't. And I think that's why I love it so much. I do love doing this. Now, I'm not going to lie. I've said this before. Saturday night's video was hard going because I was so tired and I'd never planned to video on Saturday night after I've worked a 12-hour shift. But I did it. I got through it and I'm pleased, because I don't want to let you guys down either. You know, it's important that I do lead the way as much as I can by doing as much as I can. So I think it's safe to say that we are all making good progress. And it's really nice to be able to share and to see your comments, you know, and to get your little emails. I may not always reply to them immediately. You know, I am working. I'm not allowed to have my phone on when I'm at work. And sometimes with everything I've got going on, I kind of end up forgetting to respond to people, not just by email, but in messages as well. And not just to you guys, family, clients, all sorts. So please don't be offended if I don't message you back immediately. It is purely because I've just got so much going on at the minute, but I don't regret it. It's worth it to get this done. It is well worth it. So that's them two. And then we want another one, 2 and across 1. And then again, 2 and across 1, which will be that one. There we go. Getting them bones in. Oh, quite a few of those. Quite a few of those. Not so many of those. Oh. Yeah, I'm just trying to pick the smaller amounts. Right, so I'm going to go for the 3857. Because a little bit blockier, I think, this section. Which kind of is a good thing. This is where I regret not doing a 3x2. But I do need to get some dinner on. Because my poor family is starving, clearly. 3857 is there. I do feel much more alive today, I have to say. It was so nice going to work and just doing a 6-hour shift. It was so lovely. So let's do those 2. And then we've got one down here, which is there. What a beautiful red colour this is. These are Diamond Art Club drills. I was talking earlier and sort of saying you can always tell when you've got your Diamond Art Club drills. Okay, that one across there. It's quite interesting as well, talking to people and figuring out the different ways that people are working on their canvases. I did have a comment from, if I remember rightly, I can't remember her name. Aren't I awful? It's going to bug me now because I can't remember her name. Let me have a look. 2 seconds. I'm going to have to look on it sideways. So now you're going to see what I see on Crafty JJ Newton. So she did say that she was telling her daughter Stacey, who's also on YouTube, about wanting to do a Heaven and Earth project, but she wasn't quite sure how to work out the numbers. Okay, so for those of you that are watching that haven't done a Heaven and Earth or a conversion project, this is what you do. You need to have a cross stitch pattern that is full stitches only. It will not work with half or quarter stitches. Obviously, if you're going to use Pattern Keeper, it needs to be compatible with Pattern Keeper, but there are a number of places that you can go to get those patterns. If you go onto the Pattern Keeper website, it will actually give you details of stores where you can buy patterns, but lots of people go to Heaven and Earth because they've got so many on there. So what you do is you find your pattern. I've highlighted one under there, for God's sake. Let me move over a bit, because if I don't take that off, no, oh, that's it. No. So she goes and highlights more. Oh, for God's sake. That one? Yeah. No, move it there. See, one little slip of the finger. Right, so we've done those. I've done all of those. So let's take them off and do that. Let's find our next symbol. 8, I know we've got a few of. H's, we've only got 3. So, as I was saying, you find your cross stitch pattern and it will tell you the number of stitches across the width and how many long. Okay, and what you need to do is you need to take the number of stitches in width and you need to either times it by 0.25, because your square drills are 0.25 centimetres, or you divide it by 4 because there are 4 drills to a centimetre. Are you with me so far? So very often your cross stitch pattern will convert to a very big diamond painting. So for your first one, I suggest you go for a mini, because even a mini is quite big. So what you would need to do is you need to get your stitches, you need to round it up to at least the nearest centimetre, because you're going to want a border as well. Most people do. You then go and find your canvas. I got mine from AliExpress, and rather than asking for a custom size, I literally had a look at the pre-done sizes that company offered. And I found one that was as close as damn it. Right, so we don't need to do that one. Let's do the M's, because there's not as many of those. Oh, look. Um, 898. Different colour, isn't it? It's 839 that I want. You would need to buy either a blank canvas from somewhere like AliExpress. There are other companies that do blank canvases. And you would then need to source your drills. If you save your leftover square drills, there is no reason that you can't use them. And that is exactly why I decided to use mine. I wanted to use up what I was getting left over for free. And then, yeah, you buy your canvas. So for me, this one was something like 57 by 83.75 or something. So I ordered a 60, I think, by 140, cut off the excess. So the long bit I cut off and I'll use for smaller canvases. The little bit down the side I just threw away. 610. We've only got 3 of those. And that's it. And then you download Pattern Keeper. You get a free 2-week trial. And then after that, it is a one-off payment, I believe, of $7.99. That's how much it was when I went to purchase it. So if it has now changed or anyone knows that it's a different price, please do say in the comments below. And that's it. That's what you do. And then you're ready to go. And then it's just a case of following the chart for your DMC numbers, etc. that you need. So let me just check. How many are there? 869. So let's get those. And then I think we're into the bigger numbers. So that is how you work out the size of the canvas you need. Now you can, when you buy your pattern, your file from Heaven and Earth, it will give you a drill count and it will tell you, oh, one more. Nearly missed that one. It will tell you exactly how many drills of each colour you need. So you can do this one of 2 ways. You can use your spare drills, as I am doing, or you can order your drills from a company. Now in the UK, I think it is Smith's Beads. I think that Dainty Diamond Art is also able to get you drills, to supply you with drills. And what you would do is you would send the drill count for your canvas to that company and they would supply you with the right amount of drills. You only send them the drill count. Do not send them the pattern. The patterns are copyrighted. So please do not send the whole PDF file. Just send them the drill count. They will be able to give you a quote and provide you with all the drills. And the benefit you have doing that, of course, is your drills would normally be a lot more standard in size. You're not going to have as many problems with gapping, etc. Hope that makes sense. And I just didn't ramble about crap. So just wanted to put that across for Crafty JJ Newton. Go for it. I have been asked if I'm doing the same event next year. The answer is that will depend. So the other thing I wanted to discuss were prizes. Okay, so the 3 prizes, the 3 main prizes, I hasten to add. I think we're into bigger numbers now. So let's do the stars first. 938. Yeah, the main prize. The main prize will be voted. By those of us taking part. Only we will be able to vote. We will not be able to vote for our own canvas. But what we will vote for is the best canvas overall. So it could be the one we think looks the best. It could be the one that we think belongs to the person who's, you know, done the best. You know, it's voted for by us. And that's really just to say, well done. You know, you did a great job. Here we go. That first prize will be a goodie box. I can tell you that much. It will contain at least 1 diamond painting. It will contain diamond painting accessories. It will contain diamond painting storage. Now this is open to all of the people that are taking part in PK November. Doesn't matter where you live, it doesn't matter what country you're in. That will be sent to you after they win the vote. I haven't decided exactly what date I'm going to do that on, but I will keep you informed. The other 2 prizes are smaller prizes. They will be diamond painting accessories. And those 2 prizes are awarded for the 2 following things. Number 1, there will be a prize for the most drills laid, which is why I'm tracking that number. 779. The second prize will be for the biggest percentage completed. You cannot, however, win more than 1 prize. The 2 prizes are exactly the same, so you're not going to miss out too much in that case, but I want as many people as possible to win. Of course I do. Everybody that takes part will also receive a free gift from me as a thank you for taking part in the event. So to claim yours, you just need to make sure that you send me your postal details before the event finishes. It isn't anything massive, I promise. Just a little memento of our time together on this very first PK November. Why have I just highlighted that one when I haven't done it? There. So I've done that one. And then we want 2 and then 1 up. That's what happens when you don't concentrate. There may be other prizes available. Depends. Depends what I feel like. Okay, I've definitely gone wrong here, haven't I? No, I haven't. Sam, give over. You're confusing yourself. Yeah, I have gone wrong. Right, so that one's there, that one's there, and then we've got 1 there, and then we've got 1 up here. So that's that one and that one. Confusing myself, which I hasten to say isn't difficult. I apologise for my notifications coming up on my screen. What can I say? I watch a lot of diamond painters when I can. I don't always get to watch as many as I'd like. Why have I got 1 there? You see, I think that's where I went wrong. I think I did that up there, didn't I? What a numpty. Right, so I've got that one there. So I'm going to put another one there. I know you're going to hate that because I'm putting random colours where they shouldn't be, but I'm just trying to make the pattern add up. Do you know what I mean? It's my painting. I can do that. So that's it on prizes. So it's all good. It's all gravy. It's all going well. I've had, you know, lots of people saying they're enjoying it, even if they're just watching it, which is nice. Hopefully, if we do ever decide to do it again, we'll be able to get a lot more people involved. But I'm quite enjoying it at the minute. It's nice watching people progress and get their work done. It gives you a nice feeling, doesn't it, when you get a good chunk done. I'm trying to concentrate a bit better, folks. Sorry, had to take a little break because I had a bit of a numb bum. And I also need to say, if you can hear banging, it is my husband chopping wood for the log burner. So he will come in a second and come charging through. Sam, you need to put your pen back on. Let's do those because I've put those in. What else do I have to tell you? So I started the new rota today, which means I just did a 6-hour shift, which was fabulous. More of those, please. So currently, yes, I am working again this weekend, just because, that one there, just because we changed over mid-month, but I'm only working till 2 on Saturday, which is better. Not ideal. Ideal would be just 6 hours twice a month, but you know, on a weekend. But it is what it is. I did get a lot of Dancer completed. On Saturday, I've now hit the confetti. So I didn't get as much done yesterday. I think I've already said this, so if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. I've got a memory like a fish, like literally 3 seconds. Other than that, it's all going well. I do have a cold, but the headache hasn't come back. And I do tend to get migraines. It's just part and parcel of the health issues that I have. We didn't do bonfire night this year because I was working. However, the residents did go to a local one, which was lovely. It was nice to see them out. Right, let's do the watermelons. 839. Where are you? You're down here. So yeah, it was a really, really nice night last night, seeing them all go, and I could hear the fireworks. The company actually sponsored the fireworks at the rugby club this year, so I could hear them, but unfortunately I was at work. See, why have I gone so wrong? Oh god damn it. I know what I've done. Right, okay, hang on, let me sort this out. I went completely wrong. Right, so that should be there, which means that's right. So I should have 2 there. I should have 3 there. I'm going to use one of these. Please forgive me. How to cheat doing your heaven and earth. Seriously. It's so difficult sometimes to keep track of what you're doing. It really is. Okay, so let me concentrate for a minute. So we've got 4. So let me get, oh, I've got a white one in there. Let me get 3 there, because they go down there. And then another 3 down at the side of those. So that's them, and then 2, which go in there. And it is purely that. It's because I'm not concentrating, which is what makes doing a whip and ramble on a heaven and earth project so difficult. But you know, what else have you got to do other than to see me go wrong on mine? You know, you can sit there quite smugly doing yours, doing it all completely right. And you can get further on than me, which is good. Now we have the jets going overhead. I have just put a chicken and vegetable pie in the oven. We are having chicken and vegetable pie, mash and veg today. So 1 there. And then we want a 2. And then we want a 3. Didn't do that very well. I've got so many different colours in here. If Penny could see this now, she'd be having a fit. I think the reason I stopped using this pen was because I was using this small tray. It was a little bit harder to multi-place in these top couple of rows. And that's why I stopped using it. So we've got that one there. We're missing 1, and we've got 3. We've then got 3 right next to it, but up 1. Anyone who is coming onto this video for the first time is going to think, what the hell is she doing? What is she talking about? Who even is she? Every time I say that, it reminds me of watching Big Brother years ago. Do you remember Nikki? Who is she? Who even is she? I loved her. I couldn't live with her. She'd drive me mad. But she was funny as hell to watch. I don't watch Big Brother or anything like that anymore. I've grown since then. I'm currently watching Married at First Sight UK season, I think it's season 7. I think it's the last season. I haven't watched the others. I'm a big Married at First Sight Australia fan. Absolutely love maths. Love it. But my daughter, I tried to watch the first couple of the UK one and didn't like them because it wasn't the same format. But my daughter said to me, please try this latest one because I'm proper obsessed. And actually I have binge watched at least 8 episodes now. So Time Team has been relegated to the back burner for a bit. I've got so many programs I want to watch. But at the minute, it's all about Married at First Sight UK, which now does have the same format as Australia, which is making it much more enjoyable. Nothing like watching car crash TV, is there? It always amuses me, you know, that they go in with this challenge of marrying a complete stranger and then wondering why it's so hard. I'm not being funny. You can live with somebody for 20 bloody years and still not get them. You know, that is true. So why the hell you think you could marry a complete stranger and it be okay? I don't know. But it makes for some great TV. I wouldn't do it, but it does make for some great TV. So that's what I'm watching at the minute. I am still, because I don't think I've updated on this recently, I am still reading the Outlander books because a new one came out and I wanted to reread them all before I read the new one. So I'm still not there yet. So that's something to look forward to. Oh, I've missed one there. Yeah, looks about right, she says, until she gets the next colours in and realises that she's still gone bloody wrong. But, you know, that's what makes it individual. Have to say, I have used nothing since these trays, since the first one came up. Oh, that's me old manager. We're all going out for drinks soon. My 2 former bosses miss them incredibly. So let's do this 8 symbol. What's this? 801. So let's get these done. 801, where are you? Let's get a few of those in. So I'm going to start in this top section first. Just going to plough through this so that I can go and get the potatoes peeled. Such an exciting life that I lead, isn't it? And that one's in there. But you know, everyday life. It's got to be done, hasn't it? That one there. And one underneath that. That one there. So that's them done. Oh, I've got one right over here, so let's get that one, which is right there. And then we've got these 3. Look, you see, they're all messaging now, going, can't wait, catch up. Okay, where am I now? I'm in here. I do apologise. I'm sure they'd be very amused if they knew that you were all watching their conversation. I don't know how to turn it off. Okay, one there. And then hopefully next colour will go in and then I will be able to just go through and place in all the gaps, which is why this method of starting with the little amounts first works. Number one, I find it easier with the little ones to place them when you've got big open spaces to get your numbers in. So that one would be, hang on, that's 2. So that one would be there. And then by leaving a large number to the end, so these are all 8s. I don't know, it just makes it easier. Can't take the credit for that. It was not my thing. Did that one. And then 2. That's those. And then we've got 1 there and 1 there. And then we've got 1 there and 1 that side. And then 1 there. Getting there, nearly done on this section. So 3, 2, 3, and 1 in there. That's them. Nearly there. Nearly there, she says. Okay, that one, which is there. And the second one of that, which is there. Thank you very much. Okay, so what have we got more of? Oh, hang on, I've got a single 3371 there. So let's get that. And then I think I've got more of the swirls, the ampersand symbol, than I do of the squares. Come on, drills. So let's do that one. 3371. We just want 1. Beautiful dark brown. So, and that is that one. So we'll get that. And then we have got the squares. So I'm going to do these first because that will leave all of that to be blocked in. So 632. Oh. I know absolutely that at the end of doing this event, I mean, I'll possibly run out part way through, but certainly at the end of this event, I am going to run out of some colours. So I will need to. So I'm going to do this section down here because all of this is done. So I'm going to find that line and I'm going to block that in, because I know then that everything this side is the same symbol, and I can just whack those in, literally whack them in. Did you hear that squeak? So 4 across the bottom, like so, and then a 1. I just know that everything this side of that line is the same symbol, just makes it quicker, which is good. And that also means that I can get this video processed, edited and up this evening, because I know you're all waiting for it. Look how easy this is though. Just getting those in and literally just leaves me with all of that section done in one colour, and I can just fill it in. So I hope that you have all had a good day and that you have managed to get your section done today. It definitely is a discipline to do it every day. All right, peps. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it is a commitment. isn't it? So let's do all those and that one and those. So they're all done. I just need 4 in the top. So we've got 1 in that one. We've got 1 at the end of that row, 1 at the top of that row, and 1 at the end. Oh, it was a column actually, but you know, I know what I'm talking about, even if you don't. That's that, and then it's just these down here. So we've got 1 in there, 1 above, and then all of these down here. So 1, 2, 3 like that, and that one, and those 4, and those 3. Yes, yes mate. Done. Okay, so let's get ready for our last colour, which is the 838. And I can just fill those. So this video will go up this evening. I will then be coming on live tomorrow night, which is Tuesday, for the live. I will more than likely do another 2x2 section, just because I'll be monitoring comments and everything as well. So I hope that you can join me. If you can't, the video will then go live, so you can watch on replay. Any comments you want to make, any tips that you might have, or even if you just want to say hi, you know, pop me a comment under this video, so that I can say hi back. I am looking forward to getting back to normal whip and ramble soon, so that I can go through comments and stuff, because I am missing doing that. But for all of you that would normally comment, you know, I do appreciate it. A big thank you to Elsa as well for taking the time to find out for me, bless her heart, how to make a moderator for the live. I haven't told Penny yet. She will find out when she watches this video that I have made her a moderator on my channel, just because I know she won't mind, because she's a good friend, but it just purely means that if I miss anything, you know, she can jump in and help. I would do the same for her, so I hope she doesn't mind. If, however, by tomorrow she's not talking to me, you know why. I'm sure she will be, but I was able to make her a moderator, so that should help when doing the lives, because, you know, there is a chance that I'm going to miss things or comments, or not be able to link products or things. You know, it's helpful to have someone. I know she'll be watching, so sorry Penny, but you know, I can't do it without you, mate. Simple as that. But I hope that by coming on tonight, you know, if you're struggling a bit, it's giving you a little bit of a you know, a little bit of support to continue going. We've got this, we can do this. It's only a month, and we've only got 3 weeks left now. So think how much we're going to get done. Just playing Tetris to get me to fill my shapes in. What the hell have I done there? Move up. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said, move up, you bugger. There we go. So thank you for watching, especially if you're not even taking part in the PK November event, but if you're just watching and whipping, thank you for taking the time to keep watching. Please do, you know, keep giving me your likes. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, please do. I love watching the subscriber count go up. I know it's not always about numbers, but it's it's really nice for a creator, especially one that's, you know, relatively new, to see that people like what they do. It's a little bit of a boost, and I do like it, and I'm always grateful. Just trying to get my drills to line up with a few I've got in here. I don't want to add any more in because I'm nearly done. So please do keep liking, subscribing, commenting. That's what's going to get this channel growing, and I'd like it to. You know, I'm not done yet. I think we've got scope to go somewhere else. I will also say that I do have another PR package to unbox, so I will be doing that in the next day or so, as soon as I get a chance. But other than that, that is my section done. So that's another 2x2 section done. What have I got left over here? I think they're all aimed for that. So I've got a 2. So I've literally got a 3x2 section and a 1 and a bit. So I might tomorrow night just half that and do a bit of a weird size section, just so I'm not left with a dodgy bit. Because, you know, 1.5 bits. I've either got to do a 2x2 tomorrow night or a 2.5 by 2.5, and that will do me edit. Maybe I'll do a 2.5 tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But that is it from me. Thank you so much for joining and for watching, for liking and subscribing. It is always very much appreciated. If you are brand new, please feel free to go back through and check some of my other videos, especially if you're not interested in doing a conversion project. I do have lots of other videos on there. There we go. That is my section done. So I'm going to zoom out. So 400 stitched today. Look. Archway, windows. It's so pretty. So 8,100 stitches completed, or drills. I'm now at 10.75%. So pleased with that. Thank you very much for joining me. It is, as always, guys, keep drilling. It is, as always. Bye-bye from me. See you later.